Welcome to those who are live with us right now. Today we have another Tier 1 stream, a lovely Tier 1 stream where today we have the Australian Grand Prix here live for us all to witness and wonder and see. And, well, essentially last week in Spain we had an absolutely battle to the death between Dilemma. Who else was there? I think Antonio was up there. Who else? Just like a ton of mixed up drivers battling for P1. And eventually the man who got the best out of the rest is your Tier 1 champion Tharlo, who currently still leads this championship ahead of, I believe, Maffio. And if it's not Maffio, it's somebody else, which I'm going to go and check right now. As you can witness, Maffio's lap, of course, up there in Tier 1. He should have the pace to kind of rival with some potential drivers here. And Maffio has invalidated. As soon as I look up, he's invalidated. So that's not Boyaka. What was I looking at? Oh yeah, there we go. My brain just went for a second there. Driver standings for Tier 1 is still not done. Well done, Maldi. Well done, Maldi. I'm just going to assume that Tharlo's leading the championship still to Maffio. Yeah. I mean, it's probably Onyo Conker, who's actually behind Maffio. But that's no way of telling, because some absolute fat bastard called STB Maldi can't be bothered to do his job. Speaking of that fat bastard, he's supposed to be in this party right now. But he's not. So we'll invite him again. And Maffio going round. Way! He's done it again. He's done it again. Oh, that Maffio, he's invalidated again. Tharlo 4 now. 2 thousandths up on his lap time. He's going to have to be absolutely bossing this lap time to try and rival with the potential drivers up ahead of him. Antonio Bove retires as it's a 10th up for Tharlo 4. ERS used down this straight now, as it will flick the car into the right hand side, try and keep the traction lovely and smooth and quick. But he's gone wide! And oh no, that Tharlo 4 absolutely fucks his lap time. And he'll come round this last turn into the pit lane instead of across the line, seeing what he can do. So really, the battle, the P1 here in the qualifying sessions between Yildiz, Doherty, Dilemma, and George Russell. Doherty is one of those men. He's apparently 5 seconds off his lap time. I'm sure that is incorrect. Yildiz just about off of his lap time. And really, you got Maffio, then Conker, who appears to be 10 seconds off his lap time, and then Mystique. It's looking like a Piet Karchuk pole position. I mean, that seems to be a really nice lap by that Mercedes. Rolling in his Mercedes, performing a great lap time. We'll see if Yildiz can even improve on his lap, because if he can, he'll indefinitely overtake Liam Doherty. And he can, by quite a few actually. He goes up to P3 to start the Grand Prix with that slight improvement. But by the end of this qualifying session, unless Andy Fonke can perform an absolute masterclass, which he of course cannot, it's going to be that little Piet Karchuk on pole for the Grand Prix, and we're going to see what you can do here. He has shown glimpse of pace before here in Tier 1. He should have to make that recurring theme, though, in the Grand Prix if he wants to get on to the win this time. I've invited him out to this party 3 times. He's not joined. And it's really starting to get on my tits. If you'd like to join the party and we can start some commentating with each other, that'd be absolutely unbelievable. There we go. It's finally in here. STB Marty, have you included your audio into the stream?
Yeah.
There we go. Here we go, then, boys. It's the end of the qualifying session. It is Pierre Karchuk, Pikachu up at pole position. George Russell, Yildiz, Dilemma, Doherty, Tharlo, your championship leader. But we don't know for certain because some bastard in this party isn't able to do the standings. Joseph P7, P8 Mafio, P9 Spenny, Anya Conker, Mystique, Marlex, Brainy Cactus, Sleep Leaver, Antonio, Kai, Gayo, this, that, the other. And here comes the man from a big mother, STB. How are you doing right now?
I'm good. Let's get this race started. Australia ain't got too many expectations, Pistol, but obviously,
well,
yeah, it goes.
You shouldn't say that because you said that last week about Spain, and you can see what that brought us. Some absolute impeccable action on that circuit, and this time around we're going to an equally as sunny surface here with Australia instead.
Yeah, so obviously another full lobby as well, which is great to see. A few returning drivers, a few new reserves. It's going to be a chill race. It's going to be nice. It's going to be lovely. It's going to be giving what it needs to give. What can we expect, Pistol, from round 5?
Entertainment. Just sum that up in one word. And of course, you kind of down-talked it a bit earlier, or bad-mouthed it a little bit earlier. But in my opinion, action, entertainment, racing, wheel-to-wheel, non-stop, action-packed content for almost an hour straight here. That's what you are getting from Melbourne. It's why it's been such a pivotal point in a real-life F1 calendar. It's why it's a returning theme and a returning motif to go to the circuit. You know, it's enriched in history with its many a wins, many a crashes, many a moments, and many of just pure battles that have covered this covetous circuit in such glory. And it's why most drivers would have voted for this track in the first place as well. And of course, because it's so historic, it also uses, or it can also be beneficial to the drivers as they will know the ins and outs of this circuit much more as they would another one, hence Qatar or another circuit like that, which, hey, Qatar was also voted for this calendar as well. And if you're not in with the gist about voting, this, that, the other, about our drivers, they vote for the calendar as they have done this season. They have voted for Australia to be in the calendar, and it is what we have done. If you would like to have your say in some voting later down the line, then of course you need to join the league and sign up as a driver, get racing and get voting. But yeah, in a whole, drifting away from that little segment of trying to get you in, it's just gonna be non-stop. You know, the straight line overtaking, the DRS entertainment, some 3 wide moments even into the down straight is what we've seen so many a time with STB races here. And let's see if that could be a recurring thing, and if it could be if there's a lot of repetition of that inside of this Grand Prix, which I do hope there is, and I'm sure there will be. So there we go then, a waffle for about a minute straight or two there, and we're here for the race, the moment. Everyone's on mediums except for 4 drivers. Doherty, Cyrex.
Yes, sorry, Pistol. Pierre Karchuk obviously got pole by 2 attempts. To get that 2 attempts in tier 1 is quite a lot. Obviously, this isn't esports gaps, but 2 tenths is quite a good margin to be on pole by. So he's definitely got the advantage here today. It just depends on if he can get a clean start and lead after that one. I think if he leads after that one, he can get some sort of gap. He could potentially win this race.
Well, let's see if he can create that sort of gap from a good start off the line. Here we go then. We're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 5 red lights. Green light, go, go, go. We go racing here in Australia in STB Tier 1. And it's a beautiful start for Peter Karchuk as right down into Turn 1. He is leading to George Russell, although George Russell's absolutely sniffing at the backside off of that Mercedes, and the Aston Martin will be charging at him going into this section here, looking for the outside lane. Looks like Side Effects 99 is down and out. Oh no!
Antonio is out of the Australian Grand Prix. There's been contact, Pistol, down at Turn 1. Side Effects is down P19 with front wing damage. Safety car is out. I don't know what happened there. I weren't seeing the back of the grid. But yeah, big moment. Big moment.
Yeah, and, well, it seems like there might have been a collision there between Side Effects and Antonio, which could have led to that crash, and it's so disappointing. Right at the start, right at lap 1, if you're a driver, it's so disappointing to build up tension before this race, get ready, the nerves kicking in, your adrenaline is through the roof, and Turn 1 ends it. It's just unfortunate, and Antonio, I'm sure, will bounce back. He's got great pace in Tier 1, and he'll show it again, I'm sure, next week. But for this week... in 2 weeks' time then. But this week, no sirree. Stopped at lap 1. Farlow staying in P5 there. Maffio down to P9. So those are the two... Sorry. Those are the two that are really congested up top. Maffio and Tharlo, it's a recurring kind of thing we see. And Chowski going into the pits, Marley.
So I was going to follow him as well, because he's got front wing damage.
Yeah, so I think that front wing damage also indicates that there was a collision with Side Effects with Antonio there on that one.
And Chowski also got front wing damage by changing the front wing. But that means that I think a lot of drivers have been caught up in crashes. But yes, Pistol, safety car is out, so it's going to give the drivers a bit of time to chill. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with Australia, because it's quite tight at Turn 1 and 2. Obviously, this is considered a street circuit. When three drivers try and go side by side at Turn 1, trying to get positions, it's going to end in tears. Ended in tears for Antonio, and he got blue cards. So, there you go.
Yeah, and looks like Surfx 99 has gone into the pit lane from that crash, and has gone on to softs. He's going for an extremely aggressive strategy here, very early on. Not a strategy that we see at all for the rest of the grid. Looking to be the unique driver here to try and get himself some serious positions very early on, trying to charge through after getting the front wing replaced. But Peter Karchuk, it's pretty good news for him. He's still P1. George Russell still P2, and of course the Polishman up in that P1 slot is going to be very happy with his position right now, and it gives him another moment to settle down, realise the position he's in, the very, whatchamacallit, nervous moment where you have that realisation, okay, P1 now, we need to charge on, we need to get this win, we need this.
And there is a driver in the pit lane, that is Starlo 4.
I thought it was, I remember that for a second, it is Starlo 4. I'm not too sure what he's going to be doing, of course his kind of buddy side, not to be confused with Scott Speed, on softs.
Front wing damage.
He's got front wing front wing damage. That's not good, and well, Star's back in the pit lane, not looking to be unique. He goes back onto the hards.
Maybe he went for a set of sauce to try and have less laps on the hards or something. That's the only thing I can think of, really.
Well, that would make no sense, Mowley, because he's going to have more laps on these hards as well, so... You absolutely...
Yeah, but one less lap on the hards. One less lap on the hards.
And that would mean nothing. Right. Well, before this race, Barlow and Side were calling Sleek washed. They're now behind him by 5 positions. I don't know if it's because pitting in the safety car in a very early point. due to wing damage. But nevertheless, it should be said, Sleek Meaver, that little man, unless he trips over something on the road like a banana, he should be alright. And, but we'll see if he is gonna be okay for the rest of this Grand Prix. Woo! A Ferrari is smoking hot right now. No, he's left. He's left. He's left the session.
I'm not saying a word.
He's left the session. Might need to get him back. Jeremy's left as well. Jeremy's left as well. Alright. Safety car back on track. Let's see what's going to happen.
Second car in this lap. Let's see what the drivers are going to do on this restart. He's going to have a good one.
I think George Russell's going to have to be on it to get it. Sleek's back in. He's alright. He must have saw something glimmer, then he got up his car, ran towards it. But here we go. Oh, Archer, what's that going about there? 10-second time penalty there for Joseph with the collision dilemma. A very slow start or restart back here in the Grand Prix. It looks like Joseph's going to capitalise on an opportunity here against Doherty into that first turn, around the outside. I'll see you later, Alligator, in a Wild Crocodile, in a Fee Kangaroo. I'm up to P4, so P5. Back of the grid here, Side Effects overtaking Joey, and Sleek Beaver is getting 3 wide here. Down into the next turn here to the right hand side, and Side Effects 99 wasting no time to give for the overtake himself, and Thorno 4 as well, round the outside. Oh, Sleek Beaver, he's absolutely bottled it. He's bottled all the positions. That man is
damage.
It appears so, yeah. He should have boxed. Mystique overtaking Mafio. Another overtake on Mafio. That's Anya Conker. And Anya Conker is now going to be re-overtaken by Mafio because he's been absolutely charging for this. He goes to the inside again. It's 3 wide down the straight like I, pointed out earlier on. Big contact. Oh, no.
And Brady's going to come through after Ferrari.
Oh my god, it's absolute carnage here. Brainy, look for the move on Marlex now, but no, he has to stay side by side with Mystique. And Mystique will go around the outside. There's a bit of a wobble there in the background. That's Mafio. No, it's not Mafio, that's Olivia Foncato. Farlow's coming through for P12 here, looking for P11 on Brady Cactus as they were battling with Mystique, and Malix was able to capitalise on the opportunity and come out P9. Mafio, P8. What's going on? Mental. That's what's going on, it's mental. And Sleek is DNF.
He's all kicking off here in Australia. Solo 4P12.
My oh my oh my. After previously boxing just a couple of minutes ago, that Thorlo 4, the sly fox he is, going round the outside right now, wasting nothing on Brady Cactus, and the Tier 1 champion gets it done.
If you remember, Fisher was trying, obviously in Bahrain, Thorlo was able to get from like the back basically to win in Bahrain, I believe it was. So, did he win in Bahrain?
I don't think he did. I think.
Well, he's going to go through the tilt basically. It's not the first time he's had to come from that far.
In Spain,
back.
I think Spain's a better example.
Actually, yeah,
Spain. He really showed his prowess in building up at the back of the grid. And now here comes Mystique back on Thorlo here. He's going to re-overtake that Racing Bull and stuff like that. Oh no! Here comes Brady Cactus out of nowhere down the inside. That Alpine goes on the Ferrari. The Ferrari has to stay on the outside, and he gets re-overtaken by Farlow 4. A bit of a chop and change there with the 3 drivers, and Farlow 4 stays in the same position out of all of it. And well, those types of overtakes are really, really demoralising. When you overtake a driver, they instantly overtake you right back again. But Farlow bounces back, and he's wishing and longing for another overtake here on Mystique soon. But Marlex or Mafia. There we go, the Daleks regen. Around the outside he's going to go of that Williams. And the Kick Sauber instantly gets that manoeuvre done and dusted. Of course, I have a little bit of soft spot, for that the Kick Sauber. So did win a championship in them.
Oh, yes.
God, I missed those tier 3 times. Farlow 4 into the right-hander. And, yeah, he's going to be
yeah, sorry, we've got Liam trying to get past Spenny now. Side by side with DRS. Watch out for you here. He's side by side. It's going to be 3 wide. Nearly.
And it looks like George Russell with the overtake there, out of everything. Peter Karchuk down into P2 for the first time in this Grand Prix. And the thing about Australia is, if you overtake down that long straight, you will gain DRS onto the or after the chicane as well. So you kind of get a double DRS really, and they've both gone wide there, Joseph and Dilemma. That's going to be a insured penalty, or not penalty, warning for them currently. And I think Brainy Cactus is having a little bit of trouble there on the exit, and Tharlo, I think he was looking to capitalise there, but he couldn't.
We've actually missed it. And there's a sound off the track. That's Joseph. He's gone wide. He's had a bit of problems there. He's down to P7 now. What I was going to say is Russell, who's Mustafa, has taken the lead of the Grand Prix. We missed that. Here, Kardchuk down to P2.
Yeah, no, I did mention that as they came out of the chicane. So we didn't miss that, luckily. Marty only misses that because he's got blubber filling up his eyes. And if that was good on the circuit, that would be very good, wouldn't it? But here we go, Maffio is looking for the overtake on Marlex. Here we go, DRS. Gonna occur for that Williams. As he tries to skirt past Marlex, and there's Peter Kardchuk. He re-overtakes for P1. As it looks like that L&D Dilemma is looking for the overtake now on Yildiz. As we go into the right-hander here, and Yildiz defending, and on the grass, Dilemma goes. He's wasting nothing to try and get past, putting everything on the line. And Dilemma eventually cannot do it. But can he do it in this turn here? Is he going to send it here, Dilemma? No, he's not. Maybe he's a bit more sensible on that occasion. And Maffio did overtake Marlex there on that straight for P8 Nardi.
Yeah, Liam is pressuring Dilemma down into turn 1.
And
it doesn't look like a bit of action here in Australia. And Peter Kardchuk side by side.
Yep, and here we go. That's the overtake for George Russell. And then Liam Doherty getting overtaken there by Dilemma. He goes round the outside. The Alpine with some good grip, better grip. As Doherty, of course, goes on the harder strategy. The drivers around him are going to have a much better start to the Grand Prix as they are on the softer compound. Did Tharlo just think for a second, you know what, fuck this. Let's just go for it. Let's just go right at the back and just go up to the top. Oh wait, no, he had damage, didn't he? And oh no, safety guard on the track. Safety guard is on the track. Yeah, that's busy. I think everybody who's on mediums is going to be boxing here for the hards, and it kind of leaves the hard drivers, not in that way, astray for the strategy, and it puts them at a big disadvantage nowadays.
Yes, we'll see what they do though. See what Mustafa's going to do from P1.
What, is George Russell's name Mustafa?
Yeah, that's Mustafa, yeah.
I don't think it is, mate. I think his name's George Russell, to be honest with you, pal, but I mean, you know.
Yeah. And Liam's going to carry on. He's obviously got to go long now into the Grand Prix.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everyone in the box. Oh, my word. Yeah, sides in the box as well. Tharlo's going to be happy with that as well. Everyone's on the same compounds now. He's going to be cheeling, wheeling, and dealing. Up to P7 now, actually. Don't know how he's managed that, but because everybody's going to be double stacking, aren't they? And I don't think Tharlo. Oh no, he does have a teammate. That's going to be Chowski, a mix of Asian and Polish. But yeah, Tharlo. He's going to be getting at Maffio ahead of him. Of course, they used to have a little bit of a rivalry. Oh, I say rivalry. It's not really a rivalry. It's pretty much just Tharlo. Make him, with all due respect to Maffio, making Maffio his bitch every time they're on circuit. And we're going to see if Tharlo can repeat that kind of message to Maffio, of course. Maffio, though, I will say that there is... Maffio does have a little trick up his sleeve, though. He can release the demon on the circuit, and you know, if he does that, it's no stopper for everybody, because of course it just strikes fear into their eyes, and they can't really see. All they see is just big red monster coming at them called Maffio. They can't really do anything, just sit and wait and watch him go by, and his little horns stick out of his car, and he dominates the circuit. So if he can release that demon here tonight, I'm sure he can get on the pace mounted. Marty there? Well, Marty, are you there?
Dicky,
Everybody else on one lap tyres. Liam Doherty did not pit, actually.
yeah, he's had to go longer
like
into
that.
the race. There's no way that the medium sort of went 19 laps, whatever.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Rev. It's not looking good.
So I
And
think
the
the
demon.
majority
can the
of the
demon
films
get
on
William?
cards. Yeah. I was opting for a set of mediums.
Don't know why he's done that, to be honest with you.
Well, we'll just have to see how it goes first off. I think Sebka will be in this lap.
The demon takes on William. Who's gonna get the best? Is it William the Spencer inside of his lovely orange McLaren, or will it be that devilish demon coming right at him? We'll have to see.
What are you on about, Pistol?
Muffy the Demon Harris, you know.
You don't off chat load of shit, you know.
What?
Do not metaphors, man. What are you chatting about?
On who?
Mafio.
Asked. Here we go then.
The
Safety
demon.
car coming in.
Right.
And so we're gonna see who's gonna take over that P1. It looks like George Russell will have the, you know, advantage really, due to him having younger hards, which will make you hard, Maldy. As George Russell eyes up Doherty. I used to make these jokes up the safety car. Here we go. It's racing. Focus on the racing, not the jokes. The racing. Racing's better than that. Racing. Here we go. George Russell, P1. Hopefully, that's the thought process. The Aston Martin goes and responds to that Mercedes, but the Mercedes goes lightning quick, and Pierre Garchuk is going to look for the overtake straight away down the pit lane, straight into turn 1, and from a hopeful potential P1 has now turned into a solemn P3, Maldy.
Watch out for Yildiz around the outside of the Aston. That's the inside for the next corner. Up the inside is going to get that move done. And there's been contact.
And oh no, more contact there for George Russell. And the devil comes through. Darlow just behind.
Oh, fucking hell.
George Russell instantly.
Must think Marlon is getting very close for comfort there down the straight. Both went on the grass.
They love touching each other, don't they? And as they go around the outside here, Mystique is going to be trying to get the manoeuvre on Marlex. He's shut the door a little bit there. Too much shutting. Too much shutting. He's out the Grand Prix. It is not giving what it needs to give, and I don't know how on earth that is not another safety car.
I think Dilemma's had problems as well on the race side down to 15th. Tarski's down to 16th.
Yeah, TRS enables. Really, the battle here is Darlow versus Mafio. And Mafio is absolutely lined up William Spencer here as we go into this right-hander. He's up into P4 there, Spenny. He'll be looking to try and keep it, of course, as Darlow goes around the outside of that Williams. He's not going to do him dirty, is he? Oh, yes, he will. Yes, he will. Oh, no. The only thing that he should have done then after is just let out the demon. Scare Darlow away. Don't let him overtake. Oh, no, the demon's gone. What's he doing? I think George just on the backside of him. You don't want to anger the demon, otherwise he'll let it out. Here's Piet Karchuk overtaking Doherty. And Yildiz overtaking Doherty. It's an instant loss there of both P1 and P2 there, Maldy. Just looks like those hards are really not pulling its weight for him.
Yeah, here we go. Spade's going to have a go as well.
And Jerry retires in the Grand Prix. It looks like it's just a retirement on track. Just clicking that retire from the session button, really. Not what you want to see. Spenny still at the backside here. And Darlow coming right at Spenny here. Down the pit lane straight. Will he overtake Jeremy? Is that to say? Oh, I was going to say for a second there. Here we go. But Darlow overtakes William Spencer. And he's down to P5. And here comes the Demon Mafia. Right on the outside, he's going to look to go with that McLaren. Right on the outside. Oh, they're doing what Thailand did just a lap ago. Oh, my word. William Spencer is the Demon's bitch. I can't believe it. He's absolutely took the piss. And Spenny's got a warning. Oh, my word. 3 second time penalty for Spenny. It is not looking good for him. But here comes Mohammed. Disguised as George Russell.
Mohammed?
Yeah, that's what you said.
No, Mustafa.
Oh, same thing, but Mafia.
Here we go, Mafio's on the attack.
And it doesn't look like he's going to get the overtake. Yeah, I think he's done that on purpose there, Mafia. Just letting the demon toy with its prey. That's what he's doing. Trying to release the hunger from that demon later on into the Grand Prix.
Yeah, I'm actually...
There we go. Side effects overtaking Brownie Cactus. And yeah, nothing to say that. The Cactus getting overtaken. And here comes the Demon. Oh, no. Sarlo. He's able to fend it off for now, but you know what they say. The Demon will always get at you. I bet you Sarlo's just thinking to himself, Christ alive. The Demon's on my backside, oh no! And it looks like it's actually effective, Darlow. He's almost spun there. And oh no. Here comes the Demon. And here comes Yildiz. He overtakes the P1 of the Grand Prix. And the Demon! Oh, he's been absolutely shut out by Farlow! The Demon's gone! I can't believe it! The Demon getting overtaken by William Spencer now! And here comes Mystique! Oh, no! Oh, no. You know, on the racing track, we never see him get angry, but that's just because he's buried the Demon deep. And he can't let it out, otherwise people will get scared and they'll go away. Just like his 2-week-old girlfriend did. Here we go. Barlow, 3 tenths behind Doherty. Can he look for... He's got a 3-second. Next to his name, he's got a 3-second. Next to his name, and so... Oh no, Dilemma's round. And Dilemma's retired. And, well, it's gone away, That's all I can say, Maldy.
Gone away.
What, sorry?
I said it's gone away. Follow people though, he's well, to get past him, it's really difficult because he's got DR. Is this a 4? Wait, how many DRS zones has he got? 3?
4. Oh, here we go.
It's quite hard for them to make a move. But Yildiz leading the Australian Grand Prix, not too bad at all.
Yeah, he's absolutely cooking it right now.
And Maffio's dropped 1.7 seconds now.
I think the Demon has to turn into the devil to regain that time of time, Marty. Satan needs to come out on Mafia this time.
I don't know what the fuck you're going on. Here we go, Darlow, side by side. No.
Oh no. Oh, the Demon's getting overtaken. Oh no. Mafia, he's not like Finn Balor, he's not the real Demon. He's not, like I said though earlier, he did bury the Demon deep.
Right, well.
Barlow, he's coming for you, Liam. That father fucking 4. That T-Halo. Round the outside is going to look to go here. Absolutely wasting no time. Well, instead looking for the move, actually wasted time. And now here's Mustafa. Up his backside, alongside. And here comes Williamsville. Never mind, he's not close enough to look for the overtake. Yildiz still P1 though. Joseph overtaking Mystique here. Into the right hand up.
Joseph was up there, but I think the safety car's just kind of fucked him over a bit.
Yeah. And now Joseph will have to look the demon in the eye. Mustafa. Oh, I can see a Brazilian flag there in the background. Big up.
Big up.
And oh, here comes Mustafa. Gonna get on the back of Doherty. He can't. Yeah, man, this has gotten dead, isn't it?
Yeah, this isn't really giving the same amount of action as Spain, but I can appreciate it's still good, you know. 6 cars at the front, not too bad.
And well. Here comes Pikachu. I don't think he's got enough DRS or ERS to try and go for the overtake here, but George Russell does. He's overtaken Liam Doherty.
That's a crucial move there for the Aston.
It is a crucial move there for the Aston.
That's a great chicane.
It's a great chicane. And here comes that Mercedes. Is he going to send it on the Haas? No. What a pooter. And Mustafa here. Oh no, he wobbles here into that section there.
Oh, then here we go. Well, Pikachu's got DRS once again. He's closing.
And I don't think he's going to look for the overtake here. No, he's just going to be wandering until that big old straight to go for the overtake. And fun fact, fun fact, a big old straight is also what we call Sodefex's nose.
And
Muffy with the overtake. Diotis is round.
Fucking hell.
Diotis makes a mistake there into the chicane.
Into
Into that left-hander, he wobbles a little bit. And into the right-hander here, Yildiz. And here's George Russell. On the back of Pikachu. Can he finally get his move? Yes, he can, Maldy.
when did Pikachu get it? I don't know what's going on. Here we go, Tyler trying to get the move done.
And can he get that move done? No.
Joseph is catching these top 6. Very slowly though, but he's still it's not catching after that.
Yeah, it's not given. Of course, just the sheer aura of the demon, just making him make mistakes there. And into the box goes Liam Doherty.
And side effect has crashed.
Oh no. No.
Gone away.
He's done a Piastri.
Gone away.
It's gone away, it's gone
And
away.
this race isn't really given us.
And well, the only entertaining thing is my jokes in the comms. That's when you know it's not given.
Yeah. And Tyler's made a mistake. He's got Spenny all over the back of him.
Oh, William Spencer coming out Farlow 4 here.
He's lost the RS.
And Williams. Oh no! It's gone away. Oh, never mind. Farlow has waited up for William Spencer. So William Spencer can overtake Farlow 4 there. William Spencer, using all the ERS he can.
Not Williams.
So Maldy, what's your take on William Spencer? Of course, fighting for that Tier 2 championship. I don't think he'll be actually here for the next Grand Prix in Tier 2. But sum up his season so far for us.
Well, I haven't really got anything to say really. He's just a bit of a
jarring cunt. I get you, Maldy. And Spenny is still going to be looking for a move here, but I don't think he's going to get it.
Yeah, the tier 1s are very chill. A bit too chill.
Yeah, I thought they'd bring all the action.
Oh yeah, I thought they would, yeah.
I thought they would be given what it needs to be gave, but it looks
I
like
thought
they're
they'd be
only
giving, but they're just not giving.
They're only giving what they're not giving.
You get it, so yeah.
It's like the fixing the name.
This race has gone by pretty quick, I must say. It feels quick. Lap 20 already, so.
Feels quick. That's a familiar phrase for you, Maldy, isn't it? Here we go. George Russell, Pete Karchuk, going at it here down the straight for the DRS, and here comes Yildiz. He's going to be looking for it as well. It could be 3 wide by the end of this straight. It's Pete Karchuk though, side by side. George Russell could lose 2 positions here. Down the inside goes the Haas car. And yes, George Russell does lose 2 positions. But here comes William Spencer. He looks for the overtake down the inside. William Spencer looks to go, and oh no! William Spencer's round, and now the Demon's behind him. Oh no, no, no. William Spencer, it's gone away, it's gone away.
Fuck off, it's gone away.
And Sonic 29 with the overtake on Kyle. Oh, I just caught that! Oh, KO's in the wall, bro. I was just literally mindlessly blowing into my mouth, blowing into my hands for no reason. And then I just saw that in the background, I was like, fucking hell, bro.
And Mafio, sorry, has got past Joseph and Sam.
Oh, the Demon is back, baby. That's all I've got to say. The Demon is back. Did you get it? Here we go.
Get it.
Joseph. The man from the Bible. Can he overtake the Demon? It's the Holy Christ versus the Demon. Here we go. Round the outside, the sun goes. Oh! And the Bible wins. I'm pretty sure Joseph is someone from the Bible, no? Wasn't he like a follower of Jesus?
Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph.
Joseph was Jesus' dad.
Oh, big up! The father of Jesus with the overtake on Mafia. Oh, sorry, the Demon.
You're in a funny mood tonight.
Here comes Yildiz, here comes Yildiz, here he comes, here he comes. Marty, what's the most, in your opinion, who is the most scary driver to go up against in this grid right now?
In this grid right now?
Yeah, who's the scariest driver to go up against?
I don't know.
Like, if you were ahead of somebody and
Probably Joey because he's lag.
That's actually fair enough, to be fair. I was gonna say the Demon Mafia.
Yeah, of course you are. That's just not predictable at all, is it? Look at you.
Absolutely terrifying, man. You cannot get near Mafia when he's angry, and I think he would have certainly been angry to what Fire did to him earlier on the Grand Prix, which put him in this position where he was just cutting that pit lane.
Look at you.
I was like cutting that pit lane. I don't want me cutting the pit lane, cutting the chicane. That's what I should have said.
Here we go. George Russell coming through.
Now yeah, he comes through for the Booyah overtake. Thardo is looking behind that Haas car. He's looking behind all cars. He's going for the overtake on the Haas. It's 3 wide going down the straight here, going into the right-hander.
Oh
the Haas
God.
Overtakes. Can the Racing Bull overtake? Round the outside. Can he do the same thing he did to the Demon? He can! Lovely overtake, although he does push the Haas car off. It is an absolutely stunner overtake there from Thardo once again.
But now the gap is 3.4 seconds.
Galen? Now the question is though, is it given?
That was given, that move was given, but this race just... It needs to pick me up. Something's missing from this Grand Prix. I don't know if it's Australia, it's just it's tracking, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, but... If Spain was providing such good racing, I don't really know why this isn't really given.
You literally just missed Starler making a massive mistake in going off, by the way. Don't worry, straight up got that for you. He went off, didn't do a Booyah moment, but he's back on track, he's still behind. But yeah, not looking good for that man in dashing blue. Another man in dashing blue, Matthew the Demon Harris. That's his full name.
I'm actually confused. No. I actually can't. Stick you.
I just snorted by accident. That was disgusting. Fucking hell. Oh, I thought Matthew got overtaken there. Yeah, here's Yildiz though.
we go.
Can he get the overtaker? Yes, he can.
Back up to the P2.
Back up to P2.
I think Peter Carter, I did say that when he gets a bit clean air, gets ahead and build a gap, he seems to build that gap. That's what he's doing. 4 seconds now. Is that gap?
That bloody little Pikachu. And oh no, Brenny's gone away. He's gone away.
He's gone away. It's gone away. It's gone away for Brandon.
It has gone away for Brenny.
Gone away.
Well.
On away.
Gone away.
Gone away.
It's gone away.
Talking about going away, I think we need to dash Australia off the Formula 1 calendar.
Tharlem with a mistake there. There's Joseph, the father of Jesus. Can he get the overtake? No, he can't. Rennie Cactus retires into the pit lane. He's on an
Not the father of Jesus. Sick of you, I am. All the time.
Oh, Christ. Side effects 99. Oh, the demon with the overtake, and he's staring down his owner, Farlow 4. Oh, no. What can Matthew, the demon Harris, do? But here comes William Spencer here, overtaking for potentially P6. He hits the driver, and oh no. Can't get the overtake there. Not enough grip now, though.
Gone away. I like that saying. Matthew's going on smoke now, after what happened last time.
The demon is back, baby. Here we go. You know, the little collision between him and Farlow. It turned Matthew from the demon to the devil. And now the devil is coming at Farlow.
Yeah, I'm actually... No, you're taking the piece now.
Oh, what can I say? Matthew is the demon. That's his new nickname. He is the demon.
Shut up.
You're literally laughing, you cunt.
Shut up, man.
Well, Joseph, the father of Jesus, is going to get two positions of penalties. And that is unless Farley can get it removed, which I'm sure he will. Oh, the father of Jesus, as soon as I say that. And George Russell overtakes Yildiz. He's sipping on that latte as he goes past him. I know it's pronounced latte, by the way. Don't do my head in. Here comes the demon! The demon's here! The demon's here! Oh no! Look behind your mirrors, Farlow, because the demon's here! No. No, the demon's been patted down. Back to Matthew Harris himself. Now DRS. Now DRS! Oh, the demon takes it cautious. He takes it cautious. Around 4 laps left to go. No, 3 laps left to go here, Leonardo. What's your thoughts on this, Brav?
I'm with the guy. He thought just pick our chips had a great race.
Oh, William Spencer, what's going on with him? Race secretary and penalty.
And it's going away.
What do you want to say?
It's gone away for William Spencer.
It's gone away. It's gone away.
Gone away.
And here's Yildiz. He overtakes George Russell. Pick-on-chuck! 3 seconds showing penalty.
Well, the gap is 5 seconds, so it's not...
Well, yeah, but to be fair, if he's made a collision with somebody else there to cause 5 seconds, then, you know, it's done and dusted for him, bruv. George Russell, right now, would be P2. The Diamond would be P5. Farlow 4 would be P4, yet again. Overtaking and owning the Demon. But here we go. ERS being used. Demon's not going to look for the overtake this time. I think he's just going to be looking for that final overtake on the final lap. As I'm sure George Russell will be looking to do as well. The Demon, he baits it. He baits it. He's a good baiter. He's the master baiter. And Barlow 4 will be coming at George Russell. Not because he's gay. Here we go. Down the straight we go. DRS. Can Barlow 4 do it? Can he get the overtake? Right here, right now. It looks like Spenny F1. Can he get the overtake here on the father of Jesus? Oh, side by side. Oh no! Oh no! Jesus help him because he's off the track. Oh no! It's gone away. It's gone away. He's down to P9. It's not looking good for him, bruv. Oh no! The demon overtook Tharlo! How could I miss it? The demon is owning Tharlo. I cannot believe what I'm seeing, Maldy. Mafio, he's finally gotten mad enough to where the demon's been let out of him after it's been buried deep. You know, typically he'd rather fake a smile than to show the true meaning behind it, but I think the true meaning of his smile right now is currently on display because he's overtook Tharlo. And here we go. Last lap of the Grand Prix. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Barlow 4, he's gonna be absolutely itching for an overtake here on Matthew, no doubt about it. Will he get it though? George Russell overtaking Yildiz. And here comes the demon! Oh, he backs out, he backs out. Tharlo, Tharlo! If he looks to get on the back of that, can he? I don't think he can. And looks like Mafio is going to look to overtake here. It's gone wide! The demon's gone wide! The demon's gone wide! Tharlo's gone through! Oh my word! The demon, what have you done? He's gone too angry. He went a bit too much on the brakes. He's going to lose another position here to William Spencer. Oh, the demon, he's turned round. He's sideways. He's sideways. He's PS. I didn't even say Pierre Karchuk won the race. That just overtook me, bro. Oh my god, that is hilarious. Oh, Maldy, any takeaways? Not the food, but any takeaways from the Grand Prix? I guess not. I think Maldy's laughing himself, to be honest with you. He just doesn't want to show up the mic. Oh, the demon! What's he done? What's he done? Oh. Oh. Sorry. It's not that funny, man. It's really not that funny. Sorry. Yeah, that's the end of the Grand Prix. Join us tomorrow for more tier. I don't care. Tier 2 action tomorrow. Tier 3 Wednesday. 2 weeks in time. We'll come back again. Bloody